it's going again. I figured I would leave it in. I guess, I don't know, some people might like it. I hope it doesn't disturb you, but I thought it would be nice to leave it in just for a little bit of a change because I have my door open. I'll show you here. Yeah, my screen door is open so you can hear it. And the dogs are sleeping. So you might hear them snore as well. But I made some video earlier. I've got a couple different videos that I'm going to show you while I whisper to you. But anyway, yeah, so this is going to be partially me talking to you and partially me showing you some video I took today. Anyway, I also want to mention that it is Memorial Day tomorrow in the United States, and this is a day where we celebrate the people that have given their lives for us to be here today. People that have fought in wars, and it is something that I wanted to mention because it is, none of us would be here, I believe, if these people had not fought for our freedoms. Certainly not in the level that we are today, and I know that though everybody is not in a wonderful position, I can assure you, had we not fought for freedoms, we would be in a much worse situation. You know, it doesn't take much to think back into history and to think about how bad and how hard it must have been to live in some of these conditions, you know, prior to electricity and prior to indoor plumbing, prior to automobiles, prior to modern medicine. So many things were so much more difficult. Now, I will concede that some things I believe were better, like morality. I think families were stronger because they needed each other more, and it took an entire family and village to make things happen on a bigger scale. And, you know, thinking about prior to even before, let's say 200 years ago, where people really just, they were hunters and gatherers. We had no agriculture. I mean, you basically had to hunt and store food in the warm weather to be able to survive the cold months, and I just cannot imagine, you know, people doing this without really any real shelter. It's fascinating to me that human beings survived and got this far, and we all have a lot to be grateful for. And so in this moment I would like to just express my gratitude. I apologize, I didn't shut the air conditioner off because I didn't think it would kick on, but it did. So hopefully with the crickets and the air conditioner it'll be okay. But anyway, yes, so I want to take a moment just to acknowledge their sacrifice, and I certainly will keep it top of mind, especially tomorrow, and live every day grateful for those that have come before me and made unbelievable sacrifices. And so with that, I am going to go ahead and start showing you some video, and yeah, let me, I can't actually watch it because it's on the same device that I'm recording this on, so I just have to, I'm switching over to it, and then I will just show you what I took. So since I'm not watching it, I really don't know what you're seeing, but hopefully it will be relaxing to you, because I know I took some footage of a campfire I had tonight, and I just was sitting outside thinking about life and you know, all that I'm grateful for. And so yeah, hopefully you can feel like you're sitting here with me, and you can see my dogs in part of the video too, so you'll see them come along. But also just wanted to say thank you to everybody that was really supportive, and my newer subscribers. I got a lot of subscribers off of my last video, and I hadn't posted in so long, so I want to welcome all of you new subscribers to about gratitude and things to be thankful for. I just hope and pray that somehow more and more people can really get this better understanding that in the moments of suffering, even as hard as we have it, there is still much to be grateful for, and you just have to keep the belief that the struggle is going to turn into something great, because it will. And I think that just looking at our country as a whole, you can see that from its beginnings to where it is now, how far it has come, and in a similar situation, that's what happens to people. We have unless you're born into a wealthy family, you really basically start out with nothing. If you get out of school, pretty much your parents say, okay, there you go to work. Sometimes people go to college, sometimes people have to pay for their own college, sometimes parents pay for it for them, but all these different things that we all do as we grow and as we age and mature. These are the things that, all of these things are decisions that we have to make, and all these decisions are just so important. I had one of my clients reach out to me today and was asking me about a situation with one of their tenants. They have several rentals, and they rent these condos out, and my agreement with them is that if he uses me as his agent to buy the homes, then I will find the tenants for him. So he always asks me like tenant questions as well, and he was raising one of his tenants' rent, and he doesn't know if this tenant is going to move out or not. And so he was asking me how he should respond, and I said, well, before I can tell you what you should do, before I can tell you how to respond, I need to know, what do you want? And he was like, well, what do you mean? And I said, do you want to keep her as a tenant, or do you want her to move out? And he just wasn't sure. He was just going to let the tenant's decision be his decision. And so I told him, I said, look, I can't tell you how to respond until I know what you want. And this is an example where I just really couldn't get the answer out of him. So I said, okay, well, if you decide that you want to keep her, here's what you should do. And if you decide you don't want to keep her, here's what you should do. And I had to give him both ways because he couldn't make up his mind. And this is an example of the importance of decision. There's a saying that says, if you don't have a plan for your own life, you will automatically fit into someone else's plan. And this is what was happening with him, is that he was going to basically just let his tenant make his life decision. And because he was fitting into her plan, because he didn't really have a plan for what he was going to do. So, and this is just a small decisions, but all of these, we make so many of these choices and decisions every day. And every one of them has consequences, or can have consequences, good or bad. Nearly every decision we make, whether, even what to wear, can have a big decision on, your day and how you feel. Because a lot of times if you wear like something that makes you feel good, we all have that outfit that we think feels the best, where we're not self-conscious about what we have on, or like if you look at something and say, yeah, this doesn't really look right, but we still go to work or we still go out in public, it can affect the way you feel. Well, it's just a small decision. When the alarm goes off, do you hit snooze or do you jump right up? One thing that I've been doing recently is I've always got up right with the alarm. I have my alarm set on my phone, and I keep my phone on my desk on my charger so I don't take it to bed with me. But so I have to actually get out of bed to shut it off, and I don't. I just have it on the automatic, whatever the sound is. I don't make it sound like something I want to hear. I want to shut this damn thing off, so I get up, shut it off. I make sure I get water into me. I feed my animals, and then I go outside and try to get sunlight for about 2 minutes into my eyes, because it's automatic vitamin D, and it's something that I heard from a psychologist recently. Actually, scientist, said that it's really important to get hydrated and to get sunlight. And you think about like primitive humans, you know, they were always exposed to sunlight, and I think the sun has gotten a really bad rap as far as like telling everybody to wear sunscreen and stay out of the sun and this and that, where it's just the opposite, that we really do need that sun. It does give us energy and revitalizes us. And so I really encourage you to try to get some sunlight in the morning because it is so helpful. I don't know what I'm really going to do about in the cold, but I think I'll just do it even when it's gray. This paper I read basically said it is, even when it's cloudy, the sun is out. You just have to know the location of it, and then you look that way. And I'm not saying look directly into the sun, but you can keep your eyes closed looking at the sun, and it's coming still through your eyelids, and you're getting that vitamin D, and it's absorbing through your skin as well. So it's a really good thing to do. But those types of decisions of getting up, doing things that you know are going to make you feel good, like working out. I believe that there's two things that can bring an automatic change in your well-being, and that is sunlight and exercise. And a distant third is the proper diet. But even like then, I don't think like it's specifically diet related so much as it is getting all the proper nutrients you need in your body. It's like, you know, the way your vehicle has to have a certain fuel, even if it's an electric car nowadays, it has to be plugged in. It has to get that energy from somewhere, and that's coming most of the time. Most of it's coming from burning coal. But anyway, this is the same for our bodies, is that we need a certain amount of vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin B, proteins and carbs and fats and all of these things. And so my belief is that if you get all of these nutrients into your body, you will run a lot more efficiently. And then if you put some extra stuff in your body, like you're backfilling some calories, maybe you have a dessert or something, it isn't that bad, so long as you have all the relevant nutrients and you're meeting those daily requirements of what makes your body run the best. That's really helpful for feeling good, and I really do feel like so much better than I've felt in a long time. And I think part of it is because I'm working a lot harder at it, because I have more free time than I've ever had, as far as like I used to work 80 hours a week and I didn't have time to really be as healthy as I wanted to be. And secondly, because I'm now 50, I take it more seriously, because death comes easier after 50. And I don't want to go just yet. So there's that. Hopefully you guys don't want me to go yet either, so you can keep watching my videos. But yeah, so it's just interesting. I don't know where this is at in the video, because again, I couldn't watch these videos as I'm recording this, so I know that this is what's playing in the background for you, but I'm also including like I posted this video on my channel site, Derek Manus, on YouTube. That is basically my work site, but where I put a lot of personal stuff as well that's not ASMR related. So you can actually, I put some cool music to this. The dog, I called it a Labrador Retriever dog fight, but they're so cute in what they're doing. But anyway, I think that was 3 minutes long, and the other one was like 8 minutes long, so I think 11, but no, it was already, so I got about 16 minutes, I think, is what I need to make this video length. So it's challenging to try to figure this, but I wanted to give you a little treat and provide you a little something different, and you know, just let you know that I'm still happy to be here posting, and appreciate all of your guys' comments last time from that video. It just re-inspired me to just keep going and make sure I still post videos, even though I'm not going to post as frequently. I'm still going to provide content and let you guys keep knowing me, and hopefully over time maybe I'll say something that will make your life life better, or find something that, I don't know, you find something that I say interesting enough that it makes you think about life in some different way, or helps your life in some sort of way, because that's truly what I wish the most, that you guys that have been so supportive of me, it's hard for me to like repay that, other than to just say thank you when you comment on my page or say something nice to me. So that's what I'm trying to give in return, so that you guys get to feel good as well. And that's really what I want to do, is help, because I know how hard it is. Life is so challenging, and I only want great things for you all. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the different scenery this evening, and I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday. I wish you all the